Hey guys, it's Shelby. Welcome back to my channel. I just left Target and I am driving right now because I'm hungry. I'm actually so thirsty, it's ridiculous. And so I thought that I would take you guys with me to LUBYS because why not? I'm just kind of like filming a lot of content right now because I want to try and upload as much as I can in December. I don't know if VLOGMAS is an actual thing or not, but for me or not, but I'm like, I don't know if VLOGMAS is an actual thing that we'll be doing or not, but I'm kind of over filming the vlog stuff just in case we want to make VLOGMAS happen. Okay, you guys are probably like, stop moving the fucking camera. My nails match my mask, and I'm in the car alone, so if my mask falls, don't clock me, girl. Really, the only reason I'm wearing a mask for the intro right now is because of this. I'm so broken out right there, and I've been messing with it, so it's even worse. So this looks better. But yeah, we're gonna go to LUBYS, you guys. LUBYS, if y'all don't know what LUBYS is like the place where your grandma goes for lunch. They have like all the best like southern comfort food and stuff, and I believe they have like turkey and dressing and like all the stuff. So I'm like in the mood to eat a holiday feast, and LUBYS is a place where you can go to get your fix for that. So we're gonna be going to LUBYS and just kind of like doing the whole thing there, and then maybe not like a full mukbang type of thing because I'm not really a mukbanger, but yeah, we're just gonna go to LUBYS. I just left Target and I got like some stuff. I got like this elf sock advent calendar. If you guys don't know, I'm really obsessed with the movie Elf, so anytime I can ever get elf stuff, then I want it. And so I got, it's 15 pairs of elf socks. I don't know why I'd ever need 15 pairs of elf socks, but we got it. We're gonna review it for the channel. And yeah, so waiting at the red light right now. I also got some more of this lipstick that I was out of that I really like. If you guys saw my lipstick declutter video, then you'll probably know which one I'm talking about. There was this liquid lipstick, I can't talk today, that I love that was just like so old that it smelled bad at this point, and I really need a new one. So I picked one up today in Target because I remembered. I filmed a video. I filmed 2 vlogs in Target today. I filmed one where I was picking out the makeup that I would buy at Target if I was a beginner in makeup. And then I also filmed just like a holiday shopping type of situation vlog as well. So those will probably both already have been up on the channel before this video goes up. But yeah, so oh my god, there's like easy parking today, which I love. Love a good easy parking situation. And I love when there's a spot that is like, has like an empty spot. Is there a spot closer than this? I think that's handicapped, so I don't want to like drive over there and see, but yeah, and I think all those signs say reserved. This is like the easiest spot for me to park, so I'm just gonna park here. I love when there's like a spot and there's a spot empty in front of it too, so you can pull in and like face forward and not like backward in the spot or whatever. I love that so much. So we're just gonna get out of the car and hit up LUBYS and get some like good stuff. I don't know how weird they're gonna be about me filming, so I might have to like not say much in the line or whatever with you guys, but I'll kind of show you the food and everything as we go in there. I love LUBYS so much. It's like for old people, but I live. Hello. It's like for old people, but I live. Okay. Probably should put my Target socks down too. Anyway, so I just saw that that at Target, and then I also got some more hand sanitizer because we have a new wave of the coronavirus going around, and I want to get ahead of the game and make sure I have all of the hand sanitizer I need before all these fuckers take it all. So I've got plenty of hand sanitizer now. I think I have like 5 or 6 like big things of it, so I think I'm good to go with that. Last time I had to make my own hand sanitizer out of like Everclear and aloe vera when the virus first started, and I do not want to be in that predicament again. There are so many more parking spots like closer, and I parked all the way back there, but it's fine. So this is LUBYS. Let me show you.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see.
LUBYS. Oh my god, you guys. They have the best Southern comfort food ever, and I am such a sucker for good Southern comfort food. Oh, that spot was to-go parking, see? It's a good thing I stayed where it was. I'm such a sucker for like Southern comfort food. It's like my thing. So let's go in and eat. Face mask required. Yes, please wear your mask. Okay. And the thing is, it's like a cafeteria style, so you like go in through the line, you get your food, then you sit down, and then you eat with your little tray. Oh, look, see? Thanksgiving special. Okay. I'm gonna figure out what I want, and I'll be back in a second. Do you have like a gravy for the steak or something?
Yes, you want a natural gravy,
Brown
brown gravy?
gravy, yes. Thank you. Thank you. You can set it down, I'll grab it. Oh, that's fine. Perfect. Yeah, I'll do the jalapeno cornbread. Perfect. Thank you so much. Yes. I was wanting like meatloaf, but this is good too. Okay, I'll be back when I sit down. Oh my gosh, so you guys see we got so much food here. This was it's $14.38. We got this big old chopped steak, some broccoli cheese casserole, mashed potatoes, jalapeno cornbread, and my big old drink there. Oh my god, I just sneezed. I think that's because I put so much black pepper on all of my food. This is one of those places where you have to season your food pretty well because it's all like old people that come here. And I also just love black pepper, so y'all don't judge me for that. But I'm so excited to eat. Hand sanitizer. I'm so excited. Oh my god. There's like nobody here too, so it's like pretty easy for me to film this, which is nice. There's like literally nobody around me, which is really nice. But I know I still look like a crazy person. The server probably thinks I'm insane. Okay, where should we start? Welcome to my mukbang. It's like this isn't like the best angle for people. It's just not. But I do, like, I have to share this with you guys. Like, this food is so good. I was actually gonna like skip out on showing you it and everything, but I can't. Like, the cornbread is so good. Look at the cornbread. It has like little pieces of jalapeno and corn in it. It's so good. They used to serve it with like margarine or something, which like I think now this is like real butter, which is great. Like I love a good real butter moment, but it's not like salted butter, or it's not as salty as the other one, and so it doesn't taste quite the same altogether. But I love butter. It's just so good. And then just like the chopped steak has like these onions on it that have been like caramelized, and it's like so good. I'm like really, really into it. Welcome to my first mukbang. I mean, like, I don't know. I'm not really a mukbanger, but we're doing the full shebang for VLOGMAS because we just want to get some content out there. You guys, this thing is literally like my demise. I don't know what it is or where it's coming from. I've been breaking out so much in this little area, and this is like the worst it's been. I think it's because I've been messing with it, but you have any recommendations on how to get rid of it, I would love to know. But yeah, let's take a little bite of this. I already ate the other half off camera, but it's so good. It's so good. And you can just tell it's like homemade, you know? Like corn kernels in there and jalapenos, like, I don't know if there's cheese in it, but there should be. I love making cornbread at home when putting like cheddar cheese in there and like diced jalapenos and stuff. It's so good. If I get thirsty while I'm filming, I'm pretty much SOL because you guys are propped up against my drink. So, and then we have like a broccoli rice casserole thing. So it's like cream of mushroom soup and broccoli. I think there's onions in here too and cheese and stuff. This stuff is so good. I just love this like Southern comfort classic food, you know? So good. Like, If you guys clicked on this video and you're new here, mukbangs are not a normal thing for me. And I'm actually like a very neat eater. I don't like to make a mess while I'm eating. I don't like to chew with my mouth open. I don't like to make the noises. So that's what you're here for. Check out like Stephanie Sue or Nicocado Avocado or something. You're not gonna find what you're looking for on this channel. But this is so good. Oh, just a little salt and pepper on it. It's all you need to add to it once you get it, because in my opinion, it's a little bland, but it's so good. So I was just thinking that after I leave here, I'm gonna try and do one more little video today, so that'll make 4. And this one, the next one, I want to try a holiday drink from Starbucks. And I feel like that's good, and that'll give me an extra little boost of energy for me to edit the videos and get them ready and just ready to post, you know? It's just so hard to get like your foot in the ground on YouTube and stuff. Like I've been doing YouTube for about a year. If you've been here since day one, that was about 2 years ago. It was February 27th, 2019 was the day of my first video. So if you've been here since then, shout out, you are a true OG. But I've been doing it seriously for about a year, and like intensely since about since the lockdown. So like I don't know. Like I guess I started taking it really seriously with the uploads, like consistently, like Tuesday and Thursday at 12 p.m. CST. I always say PST. I think I say PST because that's what Tati used to always say. And like I watched so much Tati that like I just like it just comes naturally for me to say PST. But no, I've been uploading consistently Tuesday and Thursday Central Time for a few months now, and it's working, but it's just so hard to figure out like what people want. And you know, beauty is like what I started my channel about, and I love the beauty community, and I love doing makeup and showing people about makeup and stuff like that. But there's a whole other side to my life as well, and I would love to share that too, but do people want to see that, you know? But I think maybe like they do. So then I'm like, well, then is Beauty by Shelby like the right way to go? I've been kind of thinking about like changing my channel name to just my name. So that I'm like not limited to just beauty, even though I love the beauty aspect of what I do, and I don't think that'll stop. But there's pros and cons to both, because if I mean, other YouTubers out here, you'll understand what I'm talking about, but if I do just beauty stuff and I review a lot of beauty and that's like the main bulk of my channel, then CPM could be a little bit higher than if I just do like vlog style content or stuff like this. The CPM is probably going to be a little bit lower for stuff like this because it's just the nature of the type of video. But then if I change the name from Beauty by Shelby to ShelbyE uyematsu, that's not to say that I couldn't still get beauty content on my channel. It could just mean that I'm not limited to just beauty content. So it's something that I'm toying with. My custom URL, I don't think can be changed. I think once you do it, that's it. So I'm pretty sure that will forever be Beauty by Shelby for all of my URLs. But you know, it's something I'm toying with. So, but then that's like the major rebrand, you know. On one end, it would be like the time to do it now before like my following is super big, because I think once I get a super big following, it'll just be like kind of complicated and too much. I'm still at the point right now where I can experiment with different types of content and see what really works and do what, you know, experiment. And I don't want to feel restricted by anything, but I do love the beauty aspect of what I do. So just different things I'm experimenting with, and I don't even know if this video is actually going to get posted because mukbangs are like, I'm not a mukbanger, you know what I mean? But then I think about what videos do I like to watch, you know? What kind of content do I like to watch? And I live for watching Trisha Paytas just like eat in her car. That's like one of my favorite things to do is like when Trisha Paytas eats, I eat. And when I'm gonna eat something, I'll put on Trisha Paytas and just like sit and watch her eat in her car, trying the new blank, whatever. Same with Peter Mon, you know, when Peter Mon is trying a new Starbucks drink or whatever, like I'll oftentimes have be sitting there snacking or whatever with them. And I don't know, it's just something about watching a mukbang and like eating with somebody. It's very weird. It's really weird that you just like, when you see somebody eat on YouTube and then you in turn eat with them, it just makes it feel a little better. I don't know, like not that I don't have like an ED or anything like that, like where I have issues with eating. I never really have, but there's just something about eating with somebody, you know. And I'm not talking about like the mukbangers that just do like these like ordering 100,000 Big Macs or like, you know, whatever. But there's something about just eating with somebody while they're, I don't know, I like it. So we're gonna experiment with this, and who knows if it'll even go up. I might be a little too self-conscious to upload it. I mean, I'm eating like so many carbs and like crappy food right now, but that's me, and also like I'm gonna be me, you know. So I don't know. This is so good. The mashed potatoes are so good. You can tell they make them here. I used to work for a concept called Black Eyed Pea. Shout out if you know what Black Eyed Pea is, and comment below if you know what that is. And they were known for their southern cooking, and they made everything from scratch. It was my first management job in the restaurant industry, and I loved the food there. They ended up shutting down, and it was a shame because the food there was really, really good. It was a great brand for like good southern home cooked kind of food vibe thing. I love it. Thanksgiving food, if you will. You're not from the South. excuse me. If you're not from the South, I'm not sure you'll appreciate this as much, or maybe you still do. There's just something about mashed potatoes with gravy, green bean casserole, broccoli rice casserole, meatloaf, you know, Thanksgiving dressing. Like, I live for it. And then when I was shopping in Target today, I just got in the Christmas spirit, and going honestly, I wanted like turkey and dressing, but then I think I want turkey and dressing, but there's really only one day a year that I'll eat turkey and dressing. Yeah, I'm great. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. My waiter just brought me mints. That's so cute. He's good. Guys, if you do come to LUBYS, if you have a LUBYS where you are, if you come to LUBYS, and make sure you leave a tip for the guy or the lady that's taking care of you, okay? Because they are servers, and I do believe they get a little bit more of an hourly wage than a server at like a full service restaurant. But you still want to take care of these people. I mean, he refilled my drink, he brought me salt and pepper, he now just didn't even ask, and he brought me like mints and toothpicks. Like, that's so nice, you know? Nice little touch. So definitely gonna leave him like $5 or something. And so, oh my gosh, the onions are so good. I love caramelized onions, you guys. They're so good. And like gravy and stuff. And yeah, like, I don't understand, like, I've actually been losing a little weight lately. I don't really understand how, because I haven't been dieting, and I haven't been doing anything. The only thing that's changed is I don't drink as much. But nowadays, I've been drinking more than I was before in quarantine. Like, a few months ago, I was like barely drinking at all. Now I'm drinking like maybe like a glass of wine every other day or something at the minimum. Well, at work we're doing this whole wine training thing. So like we'll have wine classes like every other week or something, and learn about different wine regions and like taste different wines and stuff. And I need to, for my day job, like I need to know about wine. And honestly, up until we started doing these classes, I really didn't know jack shit about wine. And now I kind of do, and I'm kind of enjoying it. Like, I mean, learning about the different regions, and like learning what tastes good, and like to me, and the differences, and how, depending on where the grapes are from and stuff, or like how is going to the wine taste different or whatever. Like, I'm really into that. It's kind of fascinating. Like dirt is dirt and grapes are grapes, but like depending on where the grapes grow, and like the elevation, and like the climate and stuff, and the moisture levels, and all that stuff plays a factor into how the wine actually ends up coming out. And then like they'll add like sugar to them and stuff, and it's a very interesting. And like how champagne is made is like very fascinating. And like versus like the traditional method versus like the stainless, I forget the names of them. What's it called? So it's called like the traditional method, and then there's the other method, which I don't remember what it's called, but it's where they make big batches of the sparkling wine, and then they put it into individual bottles, whereas champagne is fermented inside the bottle, and the other method is the champagne is fermented in like a steel vat. So I've been learning about that, and it's all very fascinating to me, you know? Like, did you know that to make champagne, each bottle of champagne is fermented? It starts as a wine, obviously, and then it's put like on its side or whatever, and then it like ferments inside the bottle, and as it ferments, they rotate it around or whatever. Like, they rotate the bottle, and then when they rotate the bottle enough to where it's completely upside down, they release all the yeast and stuff that, like, from the fermentation that happened. They release all that, and then they cork it, or then they add the sugar and stuff, and they cork it. It's fascinating. fascinating. And I never thought I'd be interested in learning about this stuff, but it's kind of interesting, you know? But yeah, this food is so good. It's getting kind of cold now. That's one thing that I don't like eating cold food. Like if the food's supposed to be hot, I want it to be hot. And so I'm like definitely pre-filming this from when it's gonna get posted. So I guess I'll phrase what I'm gonna say this way instead of how the way I wanted to originally. What did you guys do for Thanksgiving? Things are getting so crazy with the virus here in the US that they're encouraging people not to do gatherings for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is I think it's next week or whatever, and I plan on going to Zach's house. That's what I normally do, and spending it with him and his family. But it's gonna be different this year. We're gonna eat outside instead of inside, just to make sure we're all staying safe and stuff. And it's gonna be a little bit different. I know his sister is like pretty freaked out about the virus, so she's a little uncomfortable with all of us gathering, all of us that live in different households and stuff gathering for Thanksgiving. But I want to maybe suggest the fact that maybe we all get tested for COVID or something before we actually go, just to make sure we're all clear. Maybe she'll feel more comfortable, because I don't want her to be uncomfortable, you know. I think that's definitely, wow, excuse me. I think that's definitely something that I'll do myself personally. Maybe I'll go get a rapid test before, just so that, you know, to make her feel better about the whole thing, since I'm not a part of their family, you know what I mean? That's what that would be the polite thing to do, you know, just to be like, hey, I know this is like a weird time to gather and stuff, but I just want you to know that I'm COVID free, you know. Actually probably wouldn't be a bad idea for all of us to do that. But I think that's definitely something that I'll do, just because I want to us to be able to enjoy the holiday, you know, and not think about COVID for a little bit, you know. And I think if we're all in the clear and healthy, then we can enjoy it, you know. I'm not sure if his grandma is going to be coming. I really hope that she does, but I would completely understand if his grandma missed out because of the virus. I really hope that's not the case, though. I mean, as things are progressing so rapidly again with everything. Yesterday, I was at Zach's restaurant, actually, having some lunch. I went to go visit him. He's the chef of this restaurant here in Houston. And we were sitting there, and they were like pretty slow at the time, so he was kind of out of the kitchen. He was chatting with me and stuff, and this Amber Alert sound started going off, and so we were all like, oh, let's turn the Amber Alert off, you know, or let's see what's going on. And it was a COVID alert, and it was like, stop gatherings, go home now. And we were all like, whoa, like really, like things are getting pretty serious again, you know. Oh my god. Okay. It's gonna be hard because you guys are being held up my drink, but I need some drink right now because that was so spicy. Okay. Look at a spicy bite. This has jalapenos in it. Yeah, I think it wouldn't be a bad idea for us all to get tested before we went. Bring that up to him. I think that for sure I'll do it, just because I think that's the polite thing to do in the situation, just considering I am a guest. You know, I feel like it's just the nice thing to do. So I'm gonna do that. So what kind of eater are you guys? So like right now I'm like getting full, and on my plate here I have like literally half of my chopped steak left, and like all the sides are gone basically. I know there are eaters who eat like one thing at a time. There's eaters who finish all their protein and then eat their sides. Oh my god, heartburn from the jalapeno. And then there's eaters who like are like me, I think, but who like kind of eat a little bit of everything, but like I'll always eat all my sides. If there's bread, I'm definitely eating it, and I probably will fill up on bread. That's like how I roll most of the time. If there's an opportunity for me to fill up on bread, I'm gonna fill up on bread. Always. I love bread. I love bread so much. I did the keto diet, I guess it was a few years ago now, and I lost like 35 pounds in 3 months. But that was like a really hard time to give up the bread for that long. The good thing about that is you can eat like bacon and like cheese and like meat and stuff, so I was able to like still indulge in like tasty things, you know? I think I'm good right now. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's so nice. I don't know what his name is, but it's the best LUBYS server ever. Oh my god. Okay. Look, it's not even mixing everything. See, this is the part of mukbangs. I think this is like kind of gross, like show on TV. This is like literally how I'm eating. Not low power mode. Oops. Uh-oh, my battery's on 20%. It's like have the onions and the potatoes and the meat mixed. So good. So good. I also have to go to Total Wine to pick up some wine for the week. But yeah, so I think I'm about done eating here, so I'm gonna let you guys go. But if you like today's video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below, so you can see all of my future content when it does post. I do post every Tuesday and Thursday at 12 p.m. Central Time for you. Don't forget, what did I just say? I'm not gonna edit this either, so okay, I just wanted to subscribe. You can follow me on all my social media at Beauty by Shelby. That's TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. All at Beauty by Shelby. I'll put that right there for you so you can see it. And yeah, if you enjoyed today's video and you're wanting to see more Beauty by Shelby vibes, there's not much more mukbang content on my channel aside from this, but there is shopping vlogs and beauty challenges, makeup reviews, all that good stuff. YouTube should be suggesting a couple videos down here for you to check out, so make sure you go ahead and do that. But if you were just here for the mukbang, or it is your time to go, I totally understand, and thank you. I appreciate your view anyway. Ooh, I have heartburn from the everything. Yeah, let me pick this up. Thank you for watching today's video, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.